We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This one complete to Watkins. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Washington. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing again, Daniels. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Daniels gonna throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On the option, here's Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here's first and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now the former Eagle and Lion who's back in the NFC North. It's DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On fourth down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, fourth-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Open space, and it's McLaurin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To the air again is Daniels. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders are out to a 10-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down. Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Madden. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Throw it again. It's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And here's DJ Moore coming off an impressive first season in Chicago. It saw him set a new career high in catches, yards, and touchdowns. And remember that new rookie quarterback, Caleb Williams, under center.
This one intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll throw with Daniel. That one complete to Brian Robinson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Williams. Pass right side to the tight end, Komek.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Commanders come up with it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commanders first down. They'll go again with Robinson. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They face second down and 7. Throwing now, Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. and bring up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Daniels. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Seibert now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Commanders move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Williams to throw on second down. To the left side, he's got Kmet. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Throwing is Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On second down, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a third down. Williams to the air once more. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. They'll go again with Swift. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but Not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Williams. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Chicago. Throwing again, Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's a designed run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get the...
And he will take it in himself. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bears are back in this one. It's 17-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Whoa. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Watkins motioning over. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a quick throw over to Samuel. And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. Seibert out now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders up their lead. It's now 24-7. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Daniels. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. Still going. And he will go all the way. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Throwing on second down, Williams. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Bears first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 6.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Daniels now on first down. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. And now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll go play action here with Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense. And primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That is caught at the 3. The Bears are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Here's Williams now to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit.
Bears 14.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this is gonna be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this, but they're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They bounced back from the loss last week. Going to put in a determined effort and come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.